Hello and welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen and today I'm going to make a rose quartz goat milk soap using this fragrance from BeScented. It's rose quartz. Oh man, this smells pretty. I really like this, and it says it doesn't cause any discoloration or acceleration, so that's always good in a soap. For my colorants today, I usually put kaolin clay in all the base of my soap. Well, today instead of kaolin, I'm going to use rose clay, and this one is from Nature's Garden, and I get it from several different sources, but I'm going to be using the Nature's Garden rose clay today in all of my soap, and then in a portion of it I'm going to punch up the pink color, the rosy pink color, with this Love Poem Mica from Nurture Soap. There we go. To do a little swirl in there. And also I have a little bit of my solar infused olive oil, my rose petal solar infused olive oil. So that's going to go in here also for my rose quartz. I have some little sugar pearls from Brambleberry that will go on top just because I think the color really goes along with the whole theme. And then I have some little white sugar pearls and some sprinkled crystallized sugar. So we're just going to make the top of this really just shiny and pretty and pink is what I'm going for with the rose quartz. It just smells just feminine and luxurious to me. For the liquid portion, I'm going to be using goat milk with Tussa silk fibers and some sodium lactate. So this is just going to be pretty with the rose clay. It's going to be just really nice. Of course, being a soap, all I can say that this will do is make you clean, but it's hopefully going to be lovely to look at also, and you can do the research on the ingredients for yourself and see what you think about that. I happen to think our skin is, well, it is the largest organ in our body, and I think that we need to nourish our skin. I moisturize mine and I try to use things with ingredients that I like, and that includes soap. So, but this is a soap, it will clean you, but why not look pretty too? You know, why not have something lovely to go into the shower with you? So I'm going to get everything pulled together and get my goat milk lye solution mixed and cooling, and we'll come back and make some rose quartz soap. So I've got my rose infused olive oil and all my butters are melted in here and ready to go. So I'm going to add my additives, which is my organic colloidal oats. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oats and the rest of this rose powder. And this is about 2 rounded tablespoons of the rose clay. And I'm just going to get this blended into my oils here before we get moving on to the next step. I want that clay to really absorb in here and just really get anchored in to the base oils. And I also will be adding my fragrance in here. Look at that beautiful color. So I'm just going to get that blended up, and we'll come back when the goat milk lye solution is ready. All right, so we've got everything cooled down here and ready to go. Let me show you what temperatures we're running about. Okay, the oils are 84, and the lye is 80. So we are good to go here. And I did end up adding about a teaspoon of titanium dioxide to my goat's milk, just to keep it on the lighter side, because this rose clay is dark. But you know, I just wanted to keep things on the lighter side. So we'll go ahead and, whoops, floating spatula, add in our creamy goat's milk into this base oils, and boy, that fragrance oil smells great. I am not a super floral fan, but this has top notes of citrus and like a musky, rosy undertones, and it's just really, really good. I think this fragrance is divine. And if it soaps well, I will definitely be getting this again. It will be part of my regular stock because man, this just really hits it with me. I love the scent of this. There we go. That's more of a rose color. That rose clay was looking a little red clay for me, but now it's looking like a rose clay. Happy with that. And you know, rose clay is just a wonderful additive. It's not just a pretty color. It's got all the wonderful benefits of kaolin clay for the skin. It's like a mask. It's just great. So what I'm going to do here is pour off a little and stick blend it up to a nice thick trace, pour bottom on, and then I will do a swirl on top with this base color and add our love poem mica for a swirl. So let me just pour off a little for our base here on a nice amount. There we go. And get my stick blender in here. All right. And we're just going to get this to a nice thick trace before we pour it in. All right. Got a nice kind of medium trace on here, but we'll go ahead and pour off into our mold. And let this sit. And I might do just a little wavy textures on here or something before I spray it with the mica. We'll see. But this needs to firm up a little. Okay. All right, we're going to let that firm up off to the side. And while that's firming up, we'll come back here and split off for our colors. Let me move this over. Gotta play tag with our stick blender. All right, so we'll pour off in here for our love poem color. Let's do a little more. And we're just gonna leave this one over here plain. And let's see if that's, there we go. That should be good. We'll get this blended in and see if it's a different enough color to stand out. That's looking like enough of a difference. It's going to stand out. Let me hop over here and stick blend this for just a minute.